Now, I want to show you what happens to people who do their freaking job. This era. 2 Miramar SWAT officers suspended for heading to Parkland massacre. When a gunman started shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School, 2 Miramar SWAT team members did what comes naturally. They went to hell. Now they've been suspended for it. The officers did not have permission to respond to the shooting at Parkland on February 14th when 17 people were killed. And that created an officer safety issue and left them unaccountable for their actions according to their police department. But their union reacted differently. While it may have been a violation of policy to notify their supervisors that they were going there, their intentions were brave and heroic, I think, Broward County PBA President Jeff Morano said Wednesday. The SWAT officers who responded were Detective Jeffrey Gilbert and Detective Carl Schlosser. One of them told supervisors he was in Coral Springs area when the gunfire happened. It's not known where the other drove from, police spokesman said. They were both close by the high school. A third SWAT member was accused of posting something on social networks. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 4 security personnel or 4 law enforcement hunkering down outside of the school when the shots are being fired. And you got 2 guys from SWAT who said, I'm going in to do what I got to do, and they get suspended. Call them up. Call that department up and let them know what you think. Those 2 guys are awesome. It's something I would do. Anyway, now, one other thing here. I saw this cartoon, or actually Patty Mark, one of my consultants, she showed me this thing. This is pretty cool. It's a cartoon here. Saw in the paper on the 7th. And the cartoon reads, there's 2 signs. One on the left and one on the right. And then Malford says something in the middle. The sign on the left goes, this school is a gun-free zone. The sign on the right reads, guess which school staffers are trained in carrying concealed weapons? And Malford says, if you were a school shooter, which sign would you rather see? So ladies and gentlemen, you could post a sign and the bad guy's got to think, I don't know. It's just like with concealed carry in the state of Texas. Although you got some people who don't like guns and they're anti-gunners, because of concealed carry, in one aspect, they're somewhat protected to some degree. Because the bad guy goes, I'm in the state of Texas, and it's concealed carry. Does this guy have a gun on him, or does he not have a gun on him? Even though he's an anti-gunner, or she's an anti-gunner, to some degree, to some respect, they get some protection because the bad guy has to think once or twice before he does an assault on the individual. Does the person have a gun on him or not? So, with the signs up like that, I don't know, that might be one of the best things you can do, one of the cheapest things you can do to help prevent a shooter from coming into school and doing some bad things. All right, we're going to take a break.